Welcome back. We're on Lunar Phase now. We're doing top 8 of Grand Blue. First up, we're gonna have Cataz versus Booskar lose.
Don't worry, I got the I got the bracket for you.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, and there it is. We got the production on deck.
Last time, I mean, just a couple minutes ago, we saw the greatest match between Umbi and Necro. How do you feel about that?
I'm proud for her for sure. Like, I think the past tournaments, like the big tournaments, they definitely don't do her justice. I feel like Umbi should have gotten at least top 16, so that way people like at least recognize her. But I'm happy to see her in top 8 versus /GG. But not only that, we do have a dark horse, and we still have one of the old guards still alive. But before we were saying that none of the old blood is still out here, but we actually have probably the oldest blood versus the newest blood that we've seen here at WotC Live, Holy Meister versus Red. But that's on the losers bracket side. We still have the winner side. You know, as you were saying, we have Cataz versus Booskar lose, and we have probably the newest blood, which we both have to be biased about this. Mix-up versus Rowlet. We both have our favorites.
Yeah, mine is definitely Rowlet.
And you know, if you guys were coming from the other stream, from twitch.tv/Imperius Club, you guys definitely know that I was rooting for Mix-Up. So I have to pick the boy.
You gotta keep up with your boy.
I have to be consistent, you know?
That's your son. So,
but luckily they're both in winner's side, so whoever loses, they're still gonna be alive in the bracket. They're still gonna be alive going through the top 8. And speaking of top 8, as we were saying before in the other stream, if you guys haven't donated to the Matcherino, of course, we want to try and get the top 8 to get paid off, of course. We want to try and get the 660. Right now we're at 150. Thank you to you guys, though, for at least cleaning out the codes. We have all 50 taken out. But if you guys can as well, we're trying to reach that 660 so that way top 8 can get paid out. Right now we're at that beautiful 150 thanks to Imperius Club putting in the 150. Zamdamu put in at least 34.25. That's just a big 33 that he's put in there. And
so,
also, New Trade War, I'll be PG about it, with the 525. Thank you so much for the donations. So if you guys can give a little bit more so that way these players can get paid out. And not only that, be ready for EVO in the future. That'd be much appreciated.
We are actually pretty close on working to our second goal of getting top 6 payout. So if you want to aim for that one first and get that first, you know, that can still help out a lot more people within the tournament.
That'd be much appreciated.
Yeah. I just want to see the best for every one of our players. I mean, they all tried their hardest and they're all really playing really well.
Especially with the new players.
Yeah.
I know that we haven't said anything about /GG, but /GG is definitely like one of the new blood for Grand Blue.
Yeah. And especially to see that they're a fairy player, it's just like another big thing.
Yeah.
Because there's not that many fairy players left.
No. You know, you definitely have in Grand Blue now a lot of options that you can go for. Like Eustace, for example, Belial still. But, you know, while we're trying to get everything situated, of course, we're going to start things off with Cataz versus Booskar lose. They're all going to get ready. Going to get probably the button check situated. But
how are you feeling about Cataz's play today?
I was about to ask you about that, actually. Cataz, I think he's been 2-0, like, with all of his matches. I don't think he's lost a round.
Cataz has been pretty deadly within the tournament. I mean, I feel like Charlotta is just so
Charlotta's still good.
So good.
She's still good. They've done a lot to try and make her pressure less of an issue. She's still so good.
She's still just really strong. So, like, seeing Cataz just going and demolishing everyone is just, like, really nice to see. Because I like seeing strong characters.
Yeah. So the question that I would want to ask for Booskar, obviously, is, like, which character are you going to pick? He's definitely known for Lowain, but this is a matchup that's
not Lowain.
From my experience, we got the dancing skeleton. Let's go. From my experience, Charlotta versus Lowain, whenever the bros are called, or even the cat bot, it's very easy to just be like, I'm getting that shit out.
Yeah,
you know
no, I don't care.
Blanca ball, I don't care.
Yeah.
So, you know, Booskar definitely has some characters in his repertoire to try and counterpick Charlotta, but still, Lowain has been a lot more consistent through the years and all the patches that have come for Grand Blue. So he might go with what he knows, you know?
But I also feel like Vasp might be a better pick, where now, okay, I may not be able to do any gimmicks or anything, but I'm able to really, really start playing the game when I get you in the corner.
That's
like,
true.
And you have to be figuring what am I doing? Like, what am I doing at all times?
Yeah, because another thing to think about, you know, Charlotta with the flash kick, you always got to keep that in mind. Jumps are going to be dedicated. So if you try and go for that to try and catch Cataz making a mistake, he's just going to be holding down and then press up, heavy.
Holding down.
You getting caught, my son. What are you doing jumping at me?
Charlotta just has a lot of tools that you have to be working around.
Yeah, and I want to say, whoever actually donated $50 to get the match arena up to $200.75, shout outs to you. You are the true winner here, trying to get these gamers paid out. Thank you so much for the $50 donation. And if it's not $50 direct, still thank you to you guys for putting in the extra 50 for the match arena. Let's get this top 8 started with Cataz versus Buscar Luz. Let's
Lowain
go.
versus Charlotta. Or, I mean, Lowain.
Yeah, we haven't gotten all the characters yet, but still, we're starting off top 8 winner side here with Grand Blue. Here, crossover arc at the venue OS NYC.
He's going with Lowain, but I mean, this could be just a button check.
They look kind of ready.
Yeah, they look pretty ready.
They look
I mean, they got their
ready.
game face. Everyone is really.
Yeah, Cataz looks focused. Buscar looks ready.
You see, he's even sat up like he's prepared for this.
Yeah, like the meme, right?
Yeah.
When you know shit's getting real, you lean forward.
I'm getting in there.
All right, but we are getting everything situated and started. I wonder if we're going to get the intros rocking because it's top 8.
Yes,
we got to get
the
this
first
going.
start.
The grassroots tournament here. Crossover Arc 2022 here with the help and production of Impurist Club and Lunar Phase Live. Follow them at Twitch and Twitter if you can. But here we are getting started with Grand Blue top 8.
All right. I believe, like, Buscar is really going to have to try to play around what Charlotta is doing with Blanca Ball and stuff like that.
Battle 1.
And I feel like the round start kind of makes a lot. Oh no! Already going towards the corner.
Yeah, strong start.
Oh!
The strong start from Buscar as well.
Yep. Got the
nice!
Switch, but didn't get a combo off of it.
But the flash kick, as we were saying before.
You gotta always be wary of it.
Hey. Again, the wall bounce, but not confirming.
Went for the parry, but try to bait it out.
But now Buscar has SSBA, so you can call Big Mama whenever. But so does Cataz.
The bros are coming out. Got the food in.
Missing the punish there.
Nice block on the overhead.
Hey. Are we going to call Big Mommy? Yeah, there she is.
With the missiles coming in behind it.
All right, and Nebuki with a big ball of energy. And Rowlet already popping off. If you can't do it yourself, you call the boys. It's a team effort.
All right. I think Cataz is playing that really well, but Buscar was just feels like more experienced in the Charlotta matchup.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I thought the bro was slow.
Yeah, I was like, what? Did he just run forward?
Nice confirm.
That's a nice confirm off that.
And Cataz, I was gonna say stuck in the West Coast side, but now he's fighting for East Coast here in New York City.
Oh, that was a really risky 2U.
And the Blanca ball with the bounce. No. But now we got Big Mama.
Significantly, Cataz always putting himself in a situation where the next hit is death.
Yeah.
Every single time. I really love seeing that.
Battle 3, engage.
Cataz showing his stuff.
And showcase like the amount of time couldn't get the confirm.
Oh no, the failed flash kick. And welcome back to the West Coast side. This is
nice
foreign grounds. This is foreign lands. Oh no! Wow, and I actually love the confirm to get the knockdown. Knockdown again. Welcome to East Coast.
Keeping him pressured. Oh, just jumped up from the overhead.
Buscar trying to get some.
Got the missiles up and gets a full confirm.
Oh no, the drop, but still.
Now he gets a confirm though.
Recovering, and we're gonna get the pyramid. Hey, wait.
Oh, didn't get it.
Is Cataz ready? No.
Let's go. Hey.
All right, and Buscar setting the precedence here. Getting the first point.
Believe in victory.
All right, chat. We see you this time. Who do you got, Buscar or Cataz?
The punches are coming in.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
the pyramid is hell to deal with.
I want to see it, chat. 1's for Cataz, 2's for Buscar.
Oh, just jumping on the corner.
Oh, I kind of don't like that he's doing a lot of things to try and make his presence known.
We got impression in the corner. Nice smash outs.
All right, all right.
I feel like Cataz is being really, really patient. And like, Buscar is just taking that and he's running with it. Oh, block a ball though.
I actually like the super trying to make the life be the same. But now Buscar with Big Mama on the deck. Yeah, and Cataz is going to do all this pressure to deny Big Mama. Where's Mommy?
Got the brothers out?
Where's Mommy? She's out there. She's waiting in the car, the SUV.
Your mom is not very happy right now.
There she is.
There
She's
she
out.
is.
Let me speak to the principal. What's going on?
I'm speaking to the manager for you. Oh. He keeps on trying to dodge the green ball of light.
It's tough, yeah. When you have the mountains coming up, the pillars.
Way too much to deal with.
Yeah, the active frames are catching that dodge.
But you also don't want to eat the chip damage because that's a lot. All right. Always in the West Coast.
Yeah, Cataz is actually doing a good job of keeping Buscar honest here right now. Ora. Wow, what a whip punish. Denying the parry. And actually Cataz working with this perfect. And as soon as I say it, losing that perfect right there, but still with a full bar meter. Big Mama.
The brother came out
in the SUV.
He can actually bring this back.
Yeah, but still, Big Mama waiting on the SUV. Not going to come out today. If you guys seen Turning Red, you know that she's waiting there with the binoculars.
Waiting there in the binoculars.
If you've seen Turning Red, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, Charlotta is trying to whip punish something.
All right, and look at that, the honest Grand Blue gameplay.
Oh.
Buscar respecting Cataz.
Waiting to the parry, though. That was really good.
Getting the meat on deck so that way he gets some health.
Yep.
Hey. What's the call? Call
Brother
the big
coming
brother.
out, got the low. Throw now.
Sure.
The bros could be coming out soon.
Perfect tag.
Oh, nice smash out.
But now Captain Sword is on deck. Will he get the wall bounce? He does. What's the mix? Can he block it? But the big bro actually covering for Lowain. Yeah.
That's so insane. That's so insane. Buscar takes that 2-0.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
Over Cataz. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really thought Cataz had that. I feel like this was like way more.
too. And Buscar went for a jump, like a neutral jump, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Because the Captain Sword would have been it. It would have canceled the bro. It would have hit Lowain. It would have been 1-1 at that point.
But wow, I thought he hit him there. Like I was like, oh yeah.
Nah, unfortunately.
Wow.
But yeah, you see that crowd over there on the big stage. There's definitely a lot more people here, but you know, we have a big production that we have to get things going forward. I mean, everyone's enjoying the energy.